that are also in a lull where things are dry. So this is the radar as of about 7:30 this morning. You can see that rain coming down, especially north of Atlanta. Few pockets where it picks up and it turns a little bit moderate, but we don't have any heavy rainfall. And we also don't have any thunderstorms. I don't expect those in the forecast today, but that rain is widespread throughout northeastern Georgia, also to the top side of the perimeter. And if you're traveling west of the city along I-20, north of I-20 through Buchanan, through Heard County, Cedartown, Polk County, we've got some of that rain coming down, a little bit more moderate at times. We'll zoom in to northeast Georgia. You can see through Dawson County, Juneau, also throughout Dahlonega in Lumpkin County there. We've got some of those pockets of rain that are a little bit more steady. Leading edge of the rain through the top side of the perimeter. So as of the moment, we do not have any rain coming down in downtown Decatur, but we do have that rain through the top side of the perimeter, out through Doraville, Norcross, pushing up I-85 closer to Buford as well, and then up 400 to Roswell and Alpharetta. The rain is coming down, and the northwest side of the metro as well. We've got light rain through much of Cobb County. You notice there's also a little bit of green as we zoom in here on the map out in Douglas County and South Fulton. The rain that's moving in through Fairplay, Chattahoochee Hills, out towards Fairburn. This rain is not going to be a steady 3-hour rain necessarily. It might lighten up a little bit, but it's that northwest corner of the state that is getting in on that steadier rain. So that's what we are tracking here, big picture. Can see a couple different waves of rain moving through. One through northwest Georgia, another one pushing through southern Alabama, and that rain is going to try to push its way up back into central Georgia as we get later on today. So for today, we're not tracking an all-day constant rain, but all day the chance of on and off rain showers. So that's why when we talk about your weather impact forecast, that's the impact of today's weather on your day. It's going to be these on and off nuisance rain showers that'll be moving through. So grab the rain gear today. You're going to need it, and also give yourself a little extra distance between you and the car in front of you. Increase that lead, that's kind of stopping distance in between you and them, because hydroplaning risk is higher today and tomorrow with all this rain moving in. Forecast track hour by hour. You can see those rain showers moving through now. By 11 o'clock this morning, we may see a little bit of a lull, but then the rain's going to try to build back in again for the late afternoon and the evening. A lot of that rain that builds back in may be targeting areas south of I-20 rather than up in northeast Georgia and northwest Georgia. But rain builds back in again. Despite that, going to be mild today with temperatures in the 60s, and then that rain shower activity should clear out a bit into the overnight, and then we'll track more rain in here for your Tuesday. Live look right now, 7:36 your time right now, downtown Rome. I've been watching this camera all morning because if you look underneath that one the light pole, the street light, you can see the rain coming down. It was a little bit heavier earlier this morning. The rain rates have lightened up a little bit in downtown Rome, but you can see those wet roads on Main Street. Also, live look over the city of Atlanta. You see the gray, cloudy, overcast skies, but we're not seeing the rain coming down so heavily downtown that we are losing visibility. That rain shower activity just building into downtown is pretty light in nature, not much more than some lighter sprinkles. So next 12 hours for us, tracking rain chances on and off throughout the day today. Despite that in the cloud cover, look at your temperatures. Right now we're in the 50s in Atlanta, and we'll climb up to the 60s for afternoon highs. So another day above average for our temperatures. Yesterday we did manage to make it to 60. We should be up there again today. Now for tomorrow, another setup for us, okay? Tomorrow is not going to be the on and off shower variety. Tomorrow we'll bring in more of a heavy rain component, and also the chance there could be a couple of thunderstorms mixing in. This is the current severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. And what you see in this Kelly green color down south and west of Atlanta, that is a level 1 threat of severe weather. We don't feel that the ingredients will come together for widespread severe weather, but a low end chance there could be an isolated stronger storm with some gusty winds being that primary severe weather player. Now I'm going to show you a forecast track. This model, we call it the HRR model, the high resolution rapid refresh model. And this model sometimes overdoes things a little bit. But what I like that it shows for your Tuesday is how far north the afternoon storms get. So it may not rain this intensely everywhere on the map tomorrow, but what I like is the pattern of it showing the timeline and where the heavy rain starts to move in. I'll show you the in-house graph model as well coming up in a little bit to show you the difference of them. But this one has a few showers around first thing in the morning for the commute, but then by midday, that heavy rain threat building in along with some isolated thunderstorms. So this is showing you for tomorrow at lunchtime at 12:30, and then it keeps those areas of heavy rain through the end of the afternoon and then finally clears that out a bit for the evening before more rain builds in overnight into early Wednesday. So another wave of moisture working up the front. Now that was that model. Now I'm going to show you the graph. Okay, this is the one that we showed you for today's model run. The graph has that heavy rain for tomorrow afternoon further south. So this is showing you tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock on Tuesday. Pretty dry, very similar to the HER model where there's not a lot on the radar first thing in the morning. But as we get our way into the midday in the afternoon, the areas of heavy rain, the embedded storms start to increase across the area. You notice though, this model brings that heavy rain access throughout Macon. Okay, it doesn't slide it any farther north into Atlanta. That could play out, but the HER model that I showed you earlier has that heavier rain coming all the way into the Atlanta area. So I wanted to show you both so you can kind of see this is what we look at when we're forecasting. Right now I've gone with an 80% chance of showers and even some thunderstorms tomorrow in the Atlanta area. We feel that the most heavy rain will probably be just south of Atlanta, but some of that may creep farther north than what this model is showing. And then let me show you Wednesday, because we may briefly dry out tomorrow night for a period, and then look at this Wednesday morning. The rain builds back in again, especially south and east of 85. And then finally clears out by Wednesday afternoon, and that really cold air will be following for the end of the week. So rain chances today, 70% chance, 80% chance tomorrow. Goes down to 40%, and that's going to be for first thing Wednesday morning. And as that rain clears out, the cold air will follow. So again, Wednesday morning, there's 4 o'clock, rain pushing in, 7:30, rain still here south and east of Atlanta, but by midday, we're clearing out. And look at those temperatures falling down through the 40s for the afternoon, not getting back up into the 50s again. So yeah, we got some wild changes coming in. Now, how much rain are we talking about? Models widely vary on this. Here's the official Weather Prediction Center rainfall amounts, and this shows you in that purple color on the northwest side of the metro about 1 to 2 inches. But the southeast side of the metro in this red color, the maroon color, that's more of a 2 to 3 inch rainfall amount. So we're going for a general 1 to 3 inches, but I told you the models don't agree. Look at this impressive difference. So the GFS brings that heavy rain tomorrow right on top of us. So it's going for 4+ inches. The European has that heaviest rain, about, what do you call it? Maybe 60 miles south and east. So through Macon. And so that has less than an inch of additional rain for the Atlanta area. Regardless, tracking that heavy rain threat for Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. And there is a risk of ponding, standing water on the roads, and creek and stream levels also running higher from that. So this is our flood risk outlook for tomorrow, showing a level 2 slight risk of flooding. That's for the Tuesday time frame. So a lot of rain to come. Also a lot of mild temperatures to come for the time being until the cold moves in. For today, going for a high of about 63 here in the metro area. We'll top out between kind of the upper 50s and low 60s. Really mild overnight. We're talking starting off Tuesday in the upper 50s for high temperatures, and then for Tuesday afternoon, 67 the high temperature Tuesday. A really warm day, but that will come with the price of storms. Then Wednesday, as the rain clears out, gusty winds will follow. Look at these wind gusts Wednesday afternoon. 30+ miles per hour. So windy day Wednesday, that'll drop our temperatures down to the 40s for the afternoon. That cold sticks around for Thursday again, and then by the end of the weekend, it's going to stay chilly. I know this month has been a really cold start to December. We average between about 57 and 59 for the first week of the month. And we really haven't had temperatures that warm except for yesterday. It's been a cold start to December in general. We're going to stay mild today and tomorrow. Then Wednesday, that cold comes right back again. Let's recap your radar before we wrap things up. Right now, I'm tracking rain on the north side of town, so that rain is not coming down south and east of Atlanta, but we're seeing the steady rainfall north of kind of downtown. You can see here A little bit of shower activity is pushing in, though, into Douglas County, South Fulton County, even a couple little sprinkles in Fayette and Clayton counties, but where it is widespread, that's throughout the northern half of the metro area. So tracking that widespread rain from Dallas over to Marietta, Roswell, Alpharetta, even starting to push in towards Beaufort and Lawrenceville, tracking some of that steady rain moving in. And this is how the morning hours are going to look. It's going to be pretty wet. I do expect some midday lulls, and then the rain will start to build back in again for the afternoon. Here's the radar big picture for northwest Georgia and northeast Georgia, where more of that rain's coming in. You see here on the forecast track, we get into the afternoon, the rain tries to build back in again, especially south of I-20 and along I-20. And then for tomorrow, that heavy rain threat is with us again. Here's your 7-day forecast as we wrap things up. 63 today, on and off showers likely. Tomorrow, not as many rain showers in the morning, but more showers and storms in the afternoon with some heavy rainfall, high of 67. The last of the rain exits early Wednesday. Temperatures fall into the 40s for the afternoon. We'll be in the 40s Thursday with a freeze in the morning. Another freeze Friday morning with a high of 52. I am tracking a wedge of cool air building in Friday into the start of the weekend. That's going to hold us chilly, and as moisture works on top of that cooler wedge of air, we'll see a slight chance of some showers building in for Saturday evening through early on Sunday morning. So again, on and off rain showers today. I know you may enjoy that mild weather. It will not be sticking around. We have that cold coming back as the rain clears out. Thanks so much for joining us here on 11 Alive Plus. You can always catch the latest forecast on 11 Alive Plus and 11alive.com. We'll be back at 11 o'clock today for the news midday here at 11 Alive, tracking the next rounds of rain moving in.
Ask your doctor about Shingrix today.
This holiday, have a Ziploc ready.
Where's Stephanie? Is she dating someone?
You never know when you'll need it. Save the leftovers in the #1 trusted bag. Ziploc. Do what's best with the rest. SC Johnson.
Why not? Why? The original eau de parfum, Yves Saint Laurent.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
New Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold or Flu Fizzy Chews. Chew, fizz. Feel better fast. No water needed. New Alka-Seltzer Plus Fizzy Chews.
Pop-Tarts.
Crazy!
Times may change, but some things remain timeless.
I've been using the Dove Beauty Bar more than 25 years.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream.
I feel silky smooth.
Advil liquid gels are faster and stronger than Tylenol rapid release gels. Also from Advil, Advil Targeted Relief, the only topical with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact and lasts up to 8 hours.
Hosting a holiday feast? Let Popeyes cook something everyone will love. Serving it as a home-cooked meal can be our little secret. This year, take a holiday from cooking with Popeyes Festive Family Box.
Dad, I got a huge barbecue wing stain.
This bottle says I need a pre-treat.
That stuff has way more water. A little bit of Tide goes a long way. So you can save your shirt and maybe even a little money.
More money for nights at the library.
Right.
For a better clean with less, it's got to be Tide.
Pandora.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Start to break away from UC with Tremfya, with rapid relief at 4 weeks. Tremfya blocks a key source of inflammation. At 1 year, many people experienced remission, and some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Welcome back. Big morning for Hollywood. It's almost award season, and just moments ago, the Golden Globe nominations were announced. The film Emilia Perez led the way with 10 nominations. So, of course, we are thrilled to be joined by one of the stars, Zoe Saldana, nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Zoe, good morning.
Yay,
congratulations.
Good morning.
How exciting is this? So you were just here last week.
Beyond exciting.
Oh my goodness, you were just here last week promoting this film, and today you're nominated for Best Supporting Actress. For people who haven't seen it, because a lot of people are still watching it, they have been blown away. It's so, so good. How are you feeling in this moment?
Oh, wow. I'm having such an out-of-body experience. My body's experiencing all these emotions, and I'm, the overall feeling that I have is just absolute gratitude. I'm so grateful.
Zoe, I mean, with 10 nominations, what do you think it is about this film that makes it so special for people?
I think it's the fact that we're all kind of conveying to each other, us as artistic creatives and audiences as art followers and lovers, is that we all have a deep need to connect on a human level. And so because this movie is all about feeling and it's all about connecting with others, and I'm just so happy that at the helm it's 4 amazing stories of 4 women, 4 regular women that deserve it's so much happiness and so much love against all odds, and people that resonated with people. So I just say thank you to everybody that is watching Emilia, and allowing Emilia Perez to really touch them. I'm so grateful to all of you.
Talk about something going against all odds, a musical crime. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Did you have any idea that this genre-busting kind of film could lead to this?
No. I mean, to have an idea, I had a wish, I had hope, and I think it's important to always have hope, because when you align yourself with a project and it takes up so much of your time and your energy, you can only hope that it resonates with people after it's done. Emilia Perez felt special from the beginning, and we didn't know why and we didn't know how, but we enjoyed the process, and the warm reception that we received in Cannes was just a testament that all the sacrifice was worth doing in the end, and at the end of the day, like, Emilia is a film that doesn't get anything right, and yet it is so moving, and people are coming back to see it. So I think it's important to recognize that audiences are yearning to connect on a human level.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Congratulations.
We know it's a busy time. Thank you so much for calling in. And seriously, Zoe, this was phenomenal, and everything you've touched has just been so good. You're so talented, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much, and Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you.
Christmas. Well, another film leading the way this year, Wicked. We've officially seen it in my house 4 times.
Oh, wow.
Cynthia Erivo was just nominated for Best Performance by a Female Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. And Cynthia is joining us now. Good morning and congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's been a ride. You're just all over our Instagram feeds. Let me tell you something. So I remember interviewing you. You probably remember, and people hadn't seen it yet. You were saying it was almost like your baby, people. And now, as you can see, here you are receiving your 4th Golden Globe nomination, this time for your role as Elphaba.
Oh my
I mean, have you even had a chance to feel?
That's the first time I've heard the word fourth. My gosh. Yeah. This is the wildest, craziest ride in the world, and I'm really, really grateful. Like, I'm really grateful. That I'm literally shaking. I didn't know that. When you're just like, well, the journey's been journey on this, the journey in general, and this career has been really wild and crazy. So to just be here right now again is really lovely. And it's Cynthia, very special.
I mean, it's just icing on the cake for you to get this nomination, but you have been receiving such a warm reception for this movie since it's been out. Yeah. Has it had a chance now to settle into you just how much people are enjoying watching your performance and everyone's performance in this movie?
I think it's settled in now that people are enjoying it, but I think more than anything, I just feel like this overwhelming sense of gratefulness, because like, people don't have to tell you what they're experiencing, tell you what they're enjoying, tell you how they're feeling, but people are, and there's so much bravery coming at me from other people telling me about what they've experienced in their lives and how they've connected to this piece, and I think that's the thing that's really moving me the most, and I'm just really glad that that's what it's doing, that people can see themselves in it, that people can see themselves in Elphaba, and that we've been able to make that. I'm glad to be a part of something like that, yeah.
Well, we know you put so much work into it, and so now to finally see, the fruits of your labor, it's so worth it.
Congratulations.
Cynthia, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, get some sleep.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, all right, talk soon. Okay, when we come back, we are talking about how to combat the winter blues in the kitchen. We're going to give you some foods to boost your mood when we come right back.
Living with your albuterol asthma rescue inhaler? It's a bit of a dinosaur. Albuterol only treats your symptoms, not inflammation, a cause of asthma attacks. Treating symptoms and inflammation with rescue is supported by asthma experts. Finally, there's a modern way to treat symptoms and asthma attacks. Air Supra is the first and only dual-action asthma rescue inhaler FDA approved to treat symptoms and help prevent asthma attacks. Air Supra should not be used as a maintenance treatment for asthma. Get medical help right away if your breathing doesn't improve or worsens, or for serious allergic reactions like rash, mouth or tongue swelling, trouble breathing or swallowing, or chest pain. Using Air Supra more than prescribed could be life-threatening. Serious side effects include increased risk of thrush or infections, or heart problems like faster heart rate and higher blood pressure. Welcome to the modern age of dual-action asthma rescue. Ask your doctor if Air Supra is right for you.
This week on Chewy, shop and get a $30 e-gift card to use on treats they want, toys they love, or food they devour. At prices everyone feels jolly about. For low prices, for holidays with pets, there's Chewy.
Time to press rewind with Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair. It has derm-proven retinol expertly formulated to target skin cell turnover and fight not 1 but 5 signs of aging.
With visible results in just 1 week.
Neutrogena.
Infrastructure makes our economy grow and keeps our communities strong. And now's the time to build. BAM Mutual protects municipal bond investments that finance essential projects, providing an added layer of security to improve your portfolio with guaranteed income that helps investors reach their goals. Invest with confidence. Build a better portfolio with BAM insured bonds.
Not to be dramatic, but I love my whole body deodorant.
Really? Mine stinks. Look.
Here, try Secret Whole Body Deodorant.
It doesn't leave an icky residue.
And it actually gives me 72-hour odor protection everywhere. Secret Whole Body Deodorant.
When a tough cough finds you on the go, a syrup would be silly.
Woo! Hey, try no Robitussin soft juice.
Packed with the power of Robitussin in every bite. Easy to take cough relief anywhere. Chew on relief. Chew on a
Robitussin. Hey, what's this? Oh, that's the Heifer International gift catalog. So you buy farm animals? Those animals go to families who really need them. The milk and the eggs provide food that can be sold for money. Your grandmother taught me at a very early age that the greatest gift of all is helping others. I just hate the thought of people going hungry. Plus, a gift from Heifer can be shared with others in the community. That is so cool. It really is. You bought me a goat! Merry Christmas. Start your tradition of giving at heifer.org.
Shake up your shower with a flavor for every feeling. This Dove freshens you up. This Dove winds you down. This Dove leaves you glowing. And this Dove keeps you going. So whatever care you care about, there's a Dove for everybody.
As the people you love get older, their risk of severe flu and COVID goes up. Last year alone, those viruses hospitalized nearly 1 million people 65 and older. That's nearly 1 million moms, dads, favorite uncles, and grandmas. If someone you love is 65 or older, talk with them about vaccines. Because to you, they're not just another number.
As we head into the winter season, a lot of people struggle with a type of depression known as seasonal affective disorder, but there are ways to combat it, including through our nutrition. So here to help us nourish our bodies and minds is women's health dietitian Valerie Agyeman. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
A lot of people feel the winter blues.
Oh,
right?
I'm probably a part of that, yes.
So I didn't realize, I guess there are ways or things that we can eat or our nutrition can boost it a little bit, right?
You can add those mood boosting foods. Nutrition is just one piece of the puzzle, but it plays a really important role. And there's so many things that you can do. We have nutrients like vitamin D, magnesium, and omega-3s from these foods that do, in fact, impact our mood. So get those protein, fiber, and fats to support your mood and stabilize that energy. That's really going to help you get there. But you can add these foods like
fatty fish, like
fatty
salmon?
fish and sardines and tuna. Protein like beans. You can add nuts and seeds and whole grains.
I guess I never thought about like seeds boosting my mood.
Yeah, and so if you had to pick one food to boost your mood, what would it be?
Well,
one food you can eat every day.
Oh, I was about to say cinnamon rolls, but cinnamon rolls.
Hey, we'll get there. We'll get there.
What would it be? Tell me.
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, well, salmon.
Salmon. Okay, good.
Okay, fine.
Awesome.
Salmon, cinnamon rolls. Okay, Dylan, take it away.
Speaking of cinnamon rolls and comfort foods, I feel like we all want to eat comfort foods this time of year, but how can we do it in a healthy way?
Yes, so definitely go ahead and add those, comfort foods, but pack in that nutrition. You don't have to sacrifice the nutrition. You can satisfy those cravings. So think about a chili. You can add those vegetables to get those nutrients in. You can also just lighten up those comfort foods like we were talking about. I love me a cauliflower soup. It feels like a hug in a bowl. And cooking those batches, I mean, it's convenient, especially in those cooler months, but it definitely goes a very long way.
Okay, and you say it's so important to stay hydrated as well.
Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I feel like it's so easy to kind of miss those fluids, but you can get it from a number of things. Soups, and you can add more of those herbal teas, add that cinnamon and ginger. But why do we want to stay hydrated? Because it's good for digestion. It does support our energy and our mood, mental well-being. And it also does prevent that sluggishness.
Okay.
I mean, you got to stay hydrated, guys.
Yeah, you kind of forget this time of year because you're not as hot, but it's still important.
But it definitely goes a long way.
So Valerie, when we eat is also critical too.
Yes, exactly. So meal timing, try to eat every few hours. You don't want to go for a long time without eating. I mean, you start to feel cranky and nobody's going to want to be around you. Hangry, exactly. So what eating regularly does is it helps to prevent those unhealthy cravings, and it helps to just support our body. But when it comes to mood, you got to get your energy up, and that all plays a role as well.
All right, Valerie, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you, Valerie. Okay, coming up, it is a merry morning. If you haven't finished your holiday shopping, guess who's here? Jill Martin is going to open up a box filled with goodies and get ready to buy, because this, we already know, is going to sell out. We'll be right back.
If you have generalized myasthenia gravis, picture what life could look like with Vyvgart Hytrulo, a subcutaneous injection that takes about 30 to 90 seconds. For one thing, could it mean more time for you? Vyvgart Hytrulo can improve daily abilities and reduce muscle weakness with a treatment plan that's personalized to you. Do not use Vyvgart Hytrulo if you have a serious allergy to any of its ingredients. It can cause serious allergic reactions like trouble breathing and decrease in blood pressure leading to fainting, and allergic reactions such as rashes, swelling under the skin, shortness of breath, and hives. The most common side effects are respiratory and urinary tract infections, headache, and injection site reactions. It may increase the risk of infusion-related reactions and infection. Tell your doctor if you have a history of infections or symptoms of an infection. Talk to your neurologist about Vyvgart Hytrulo for GMG and picture your life in motion.
Pandora.
Some like them toasted. Eat them how you like them.
Pop-Tart. Crazy!
Times may change, but some things remain timeless.
I've been using the Dove Beauty Bar more than 25 years.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream.
I feel silky smooth.
Macy's Friends and Family is the best time to shop for holiday gifts. Take an extra 30% off our warmest and brightest gift ideas. And get 15% off the season's top beauty, too. Plus, free shipping starts at $25. Now at Macy's.
Too slow. Saw you and it only took a second for me to know. Hey. That I want you bad. Tell you before you go.
Celebrate exceptional offers on the 2025 QX60 during the Infinity Once in a Wintertime event at your local Infinity retailer.
From inside Iran, from Israel, from Tampa, Hurricane Milton is here.
Where we're standing right now is covered in water. Part of our continued reporting. Thanks for talking to me.
Porch Pirates, they're fast, bold, and could be after you next. Atlanta is one of the top cities for package thefts.
Get out of here. Leave that package.
11 Alive News investigates how to protect your stuff when cameras aren't enough. Tonight at 6.
Don't get caught off guard by Georgia's changing weather conditions. 11 Alive Weather Impact Alerts show you what's coming, the impact, and how you can prepare.
It is very cold. Put your coat on this morning.
When weather takes a turn, be ready with the 11 Alive Weather Impact Alerts.
When the goodies you flush here come out here, the problem is here. The longer you wait to fix it, the more expensive it can get. So call Barty and get your main drain cleared today. 93 gets your drain back up free.
For comfort and care, Barty is there.
Fried chicken and wontons and teriyaki glaze and an egg roll. Some people think the Zaxby Sensation salad is too delicious to be a salad.
Yep,
That's why we call it a salad. The Zaxby's Sensation Salad. Zaxby's.
11 Alive Plus, streaming live local news free when you want it. Watch extended coverage of breaking news and weather live as it happens, with constant alerts and updates when the big story impacts your safety. Download the 11 Alive Plus app now, available on Roku, Fire, and Apple TV.
Listen up, home dwellers. This is your main drain. It connects your plumbing to the city sewer line. When it gets clogged, you get backups. And when that happens, don't wait.
93 gets you backup free. For comfort and care, Barty is there.
It is time to unwrap our latest holiday box from Shop Today, the Be Merry box, chock full of beauty, accessories, and even tech. We've got something for everyone inside the brand new box. You'll get everything you see here for $109. That's an interesting number. That's 70% off.
Is it really?
Well, it's just $109. Anyway.
Well, it started at $364.
So boom.
Oh, wow.
Today, lifestyle and commerce contributor Jill Martin is here to show us what's inside. Grab the phone, scan the QR code, because these are going to go boom.
Right. So the 8 o'clock box already sold out. There's like 50 left. If you're in the waiting room to get the box, you're going to get it. But otherwise, it's sold out. So now I'm introducing the 9 o'clock box.
Okay.
And this will sell out too, so I'm just warning. Yeah, this was a Craig Melvin pick.
Yes. Oh.
So this is, these are Johnny Fly sunglasses. It's the voucher and case. You get, this is the value of the entire box, just in this. It's $150. And again, this entire box is $109.
Wow, these glasses are awesome.
Yeah,
Now
so
try
they're
them on.
polarized looks, from vintage-inspired aviators to modern geometric frames. They're called like Fortune, Splinter, Latitude, Figure. They're all different ones. And so you could try different ones on.
You can even get your prescription and send your prescription to them, and they will make
this
it.
is right, and it comes with the triumphant case. So this is amazing. And Craig, if you're watching, we'll save you.
What about the tech?
Okay, so this is awesome. You know, I mean, the Amazon Fire Stick 4K.
Oh my gosh, forget
Retail $49.99. It just comes in the box.
Right.
So any movie you want, you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Cozy nights inside this winter by the fire. You can stream over 300,000 free movies and TV shows.
Wait,
there you go,
really?
in the box.
Wow. I don't really
In the box.
So in the box. True wireless earbuds. They come in white. They're $39.99. 15 hours of playtime. Play music. Take calls. I always lose my earpods. So these are great just as an extra.
Sure.
But again, if you're getting all of these in the box, you can separate them into
gifts.
You can
as
give
gifts.
them
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
For $100. Okay.
How much
Now,
is it?
and they're all picked by me and the Shop Today team, so they're vetted. The number 7 Future Renew Damage Reversal Serum. The retail price $39.99. The brand says it's designed to reverse visible signs of skin damage, fine lines, wrinkles, and dryness in 4 weeks.
What?
So,
Here, give me one. You know I love a serum.
Yeah, no. So, but in 4 weeks there was a visible change. I thought we had a before and after, but it's you'll see the difference.
Have you seen the before and after?
Yes, and you'll see the difference in 4 weeks. It's not something you put on and you're like, whoa! It takes a little time. Okay, so this is the Milky Remedy Mask, and if you could see the consistency, you put it on for 10 minutes, and then you rinse and you move on with your life, and you have
So it's
better
on your
skin.
face.
Yes.
Okay.
But this is great as a spa night, which Chanel and I have been talking
I was
about.
just about to say, give me that one too.
Look at these. This is just so great from
What are
Diana's. This is goat milk hand cream set. The price $20. I opened this one so you could smell it. Just so amazing. Natural goat milk. Fabulous. And you could split them up.
Ooh,
Now
that's not bad.
That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. And my nephew
What
just
is
learned to
that?
say back. Okay, 1 minute. This, you know how you're always like, you smell so delicious.
Is it from that?
So this is one I've added. It has roses in it with underscores of sandalwood, like musky.
Musky. All right.
That's nice.
Jill, thank you so much.
These are
To shop the limited edition Be Merry box, get everything
sexy,
here for
right?
just $109 in each individual box. Scan the QR code, head to today.com/boxes.
I'll take this one.
And I'm out. My
You know
stack
what?
is empty.
Here's the thing. These are gifts in and of
Outta
themselves.
here.
This is like 5
each
gifts
individual
in
one.
Happy holidays, everybody.
You can give these out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Love
All
you
right,
guys.
coming up, we are working up a sweat with a new Start Today workout all about improving our strength and balance. And then later, Grammy-winning superstar Kelly Clarkson is here live with a special performance that is going to put us all in the holiday spirit. We'll be right back.
up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex Saline from Vicks.
Just Sinex? Breathe. What is... Wow. Sinex? Breathe.
Patients who have sensitive teeth but also want whiter teeth, they have to make a choice, one versus the other. New Sensodyne Clinical White that provides 2 shades whiter teeth as well as providing 24/7 sensitivity protection. Patients are going to love to see Sensodyne on the shelf.
We now return to our interview with the insurance whistleblower.
I just think everyone should know there's an insurance company out there exposing other companies' rates so you can compare them and save.
Sounds like trouble.
It's great, actually. It's called Auto Quote Explorer from Progressive. Here, look. See, we show you our direct rates and their rates, even if we're not the lowest.
So, whistleblower usually means you're exposing something bad.
I thought it meant calling attention to something helpful. You know, like, toot toot, check it out. This thing's the best. No?
Pop-Tart. Crazy!
Your Aunt Aya. She crosses continents with less hesitation than others cross the street. Just this year, she made it to Australia, Austria, and Aruba by October. She's just, so cool. You've wanted to impress her forever. But what do you even get for someone who lives out of a chic carry-on? Oh, just get something chic she can carry on. Don't overthink it. Give something beautiful. The best travel fragrance gift sets are only at Sephora.
Type 2 diabetes? Discover the Ozempic Trizone. Ozempic. I got the power of 3. I lowered my A1C, CV risk, and lost some weight. In studies, the majority of people reached an A1C under 7 and maintained it. I'm under 7. Ozempic lowers the risk of major cardiovascular events such as stroke, heart attack, or death in adults also with known heart disease. I'm lowering my risk. And adults lost up to 14 pounds.
I lost some weight.
Ozempic isn't for type 1 diabetes or children. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Serious side effects may include inflammation of pancreas, gallbladder problems, or changes in vision. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Taking with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase low blood sugar risk. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, constipation. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems. Living with type 2 diabetes?
That's about the power of 3 with Ozempic.
Nina?
Mom?
Nina, wait!
You've got to see this.
Come on, what are we waiting for?
One of 5 immersive worlds in Epic Universe, only at Universal Orlando Resort.
Happening. Okay, we are kicking off this Monday morning with another Start Today workout. This time, we are focusing on improving our strength and balance. That's important for all of us. Jennifer Jacobs is the founder and CEO of J Method Fitness. Helping us is our staff, 2 of our staff members. We have Gabby and today's show intern Antoinette. Hi, guys. This is their debut, and they're pretty excited, so I want to make sure you give them some love. Okay, so before we begin, let's talk about the importance of balance for our fitness routines.
Yes, it's very important to be able to develop balance, especially as we age, no matter our age, and also redefine our strengths. So I'm bringing moves straight from a program that helps you prioritize your health and fitness, make it your #1 priority in just 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week.
20 minutes a day. At home right now, if they just move the chairs out of the way, can they do this and do this with us?
Absolutely.
Okay,
even my mother and my grandmother at home watching live, I would love for you to stand up. Yes,
that's great.
And please move with us.
All right,
so our first move,
with the wake-up bounce?
The wake-up bounce. So the wake-up bounce sounds complicated but very simple. Just slightly bouncing through the balls of your feet. Okay. Place your arms over your head.
Bouncing.
Kelly's doing it.
Kelly's doing a bounce. Kelly's got a bounce going.
Stimulate
the band's got a bounce going. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Ideally, you want to do it with your favorite song. So you could be playing "Stronger" by Kelly Clarkson.
There you go.
And you try to do it for the entire length of the song.
There you go. There we go.
So a great way to engage the entire body.
Right.
You awake?
Okay.
Second
Core.
movement, we're going to do an oblique pull through. So rise up to the balls of your feet. Just lift those heels, arms up overhead. You're going to drive your hands down to one side of your hips, bring it back to start, and other side. So you're engaging the sides of your core, your obliques.
Okay.
Easy, right?
Kelly's got it going.
Kelly is.
Here is my arms.
She got it. She got it. She's engaging those obliques.
Good. I feel like I'm skiing.
Yes, like, a little bit like a skier.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kelly wants to know what's the next move.
The next move, reverse standing dead bug. Imagine you're lying on the floor. You're going to bring opposing limbs parallel to the floor, bend your knee at 90 degrees, return to start, and switch sides. So imagining you're lying on the floor, so you have to engage your core, those muscles deep within.
On standing?
Well, no, we are standing.
You said pretend you're laying.
Imagine. And you can also intensify this over time by adding a dumbbell into your hands.
Okay.
Now, fourth and final move.
Okay.
This is a fan favorite.
Okay.
This is the Z chop. So clasp your hands out in front of you.
I like a
feet
pork.
shoulder width. Feet shoulder width distance.
Okay.
You're going to move your arms in a Z-like pattern as your body moves up and down within space, using that resistance of your arms, creating that force and tension.
Horn section's not doing anything.
Come on, horn section.
Come on, horn section.
But you have to do it with the horn.
So you can feel those muscles all throughout your core, all standing, these movements.
Feel it all.
Right? Is that for this?
For the core, yes. And it also helps you engage those muscles.
Yeah, exactly.
Guaranteed.
Don't you lie to me. 2 weeks.
4 weeks.
Okay, so
It's a
we've improved
4-week
strength and
program.
balance.
4 weeks,
Now, what's
yes.
your phrase? You say train less, gain more.
So in this industry, it's all about more. More is better. But in fact, my belief is we can train less frequency or less time, and gain more results as long as you train with a purpose.
All right.
Training with a purpose.
That's right.
Go
So
in.
job one is
Gotta
the
work
program,
hard.
20 minutes a day, 5 days a week.
Wait, this is our intern debut. Come stand.
All right.
You too. You come.
Jennifer, thank you so much.
you so much.
Join our Start Today community by scanning the QR code below or head to today.com/starttoday.
Say hi, America.
Still to come, music superstar Kelly Clarkson is here with her take on a holiday classic. Third hour today comes right back.
All right.
Workout band, yeah!
With moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, my skin was no longer mine.
My active psoriatic arthritis joint symptoms held me back.
Don't let symptoms define you. Emerge as you with clearer skin. With Tremfya, most people saw 100% clear skin that stayed clear, even at 5 years. Tremfya is proven to significantly reduce joint pain, stiffness, and swelling.
Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine.
Emerge as you with clear skin. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
With Cascade Platinum Plus, I have upped my dish game.
Oh, and see, in that dishwasher.
Watch me.
Platinum Plus gives you the highest standard of clean, even in your machine.
Clean enough for you?
Yeah.
Scrape, load, done. Cascade Platinum Plus.
Versace, bright crystal. At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Pop-Tart. Crazy!
New Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold or Flu Fizzy Chews. Chew, fizz. Feel better fast. No water needed. New Alka-Seltzer Plus Fizzy Chews.
Lactate is 100% real milk, just without the lactose. Delicious, too. Just ask my old friend Kevin.
Nothing like enjoying a cold one while watching the game. Who's winning?
We are, my friend. We are.
In this family, we never give up. St. Jude has helped push the overall survival rate from 20% to more than 80% within the U.S. But we won't stop until no child dies of cancer. Join our St. Jude family. Donate now.
Shake up your shower with a flavor for every feeling. This Dove freshens you up. This Dove winds you down. This Dove leaves you glowing. And this Dove keeps you going. So whatever care you care about, there's a Dove for everybody.
Advil liquid gels are faster and stronger than Tylenol rapid release gels. Also from Advil, Advil Targeted Relief, the only topical with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact and lasts up to 8 hours.
Pandora. COPD is an ugly reality.
Do you have his medical history?
I watch as this world just keeps getting smaller. But then, Trelegy helped us see things a little differently. With 3 medicines and 1 inhaler, Trelegy keeps airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups. Once daily Trelegy also improves lung function, so he can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about once daily Trelegy for COPD, because breathing should be beautiful all day and night.
The City Concert Series on Today is proudly sponsored by City.
Back now with one of the biggest names in music and TV, Grammy and Emmy winner Kelly Clarkson. Since being crowned the first ever American Idol, Kelly has released huge hits like Break Away and Since You've Been Gone. Get it.
You dance, you don't sing. Now, you can, obviously, you can catch her daily hosting her hit talk show right here on NBC. But this morning, Kelly is going to get us in the holiday spirit with music from the deluxe edition of her Christmas album.
It's called When Christmas Comes Around. Again, she's going to perform her take on a holiday classic. But first, we get to catch up a bit with the multi-platinum star. Kelly, welcome back.
Thank you. I know. I love coming. It's always early, but I love y'all.
Thank you.
That makes
Thank
it
you
worth
for
it.
getting up early. We know it's tough. So some of your most streamed songs ever are Christmas songs.
Yeah.
What is it, besides getting to dress up in these beautiful outfits, makes Christmas so special? Yeah.
You know what? I think for me, and I've written a lot of them actually with Ava behind you, and you're not thinking too much. It's like you get to escape into the nostalgia of the music, and it's like a vintage sound, and you're not so worried about being cool or writing something that is going to be prolific. It's just fun, and it's beautiful, and it's lovely, and it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
One of the great things about your show, I mean, you've got celebrities, you've got great singing, all that stuff, but there's also people out there. You recognize folks who are doing things this altruistically. You got Good Neighbor of the Year.
Good Neighbor of the Year. That's my favorite
I mean, how wonderful is that? How did that develop?
It makes me feel so good. One of my producers came up with it, and from the jump, like when we started doing it and when we were still shooting in LA, it's just my favorite thing, because what we do is we have all these amazing journalists like in their own communities, and then we ask them like, what's really hitting in your community, making a difference, and then you get to bring it on the show, and then you show the world that, and then maybe that'll make a domino effect in their community. And it's these people, I know it sounds so cheesy, but they really are like real life superheroes, like doing really incredibly cool things.
And we love watching it too. Speaking of your show, can we talk about Remy? And how amazing. I mean,
he came in, no joke. People probably think I'm some kind of stage mom. I didn't tell him to do it. He walked in and was like, "Where do I sing my song?" I was like, "I'm sorry, what?"
But where does that swagger come from? I mean,
my kids are both not shy. I think we know where they get that from. Yeah. But he is. Oh, he says charted course. It's my favorite thing ever. And honestly, guys, we've heard this. River was laughing. I actually had them on the show recently. I interviewed them, and it hasn't aired yet. But it's like he sings in his room. Like they're both little me's. They just sit in their room, and there's country going on in one room and like classic standards going on in another.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
What are you going to do for the holidays?
We go to Montana. We go to the ranch. Yeah, and it's nice for the kids. Like they get the city vibe, and they get all the opportunity here, which is amazing to have kids growing up here. But then they get to they're already driving at 8 and 10, ATVs on the, they're already doing stuff like that.
I love that.
Yeah. Best of both worlds. Yeah.
I love that.
So what are you performing for us today?
We're about to do. Mark Ronson and I actually did a couple of the songs. 2 of the songs we're doing today, and this was like our version of Sleigh Ride. So it was really cool to work with him. So I was very excited.
We'll let you take it away.
All right, I'll move this back.
Let's do it, y'all. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather with me. Let's take the road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. With you. Give it up for the band,
Oh my gosh, so good.
Yes.
Woo! All of
Man.
it. Just amazing.
The band,
Love it.
everything.
So good. Thank you. We're
They're
ready
so
to go.
talented.
Singers.
Oh, one more. Guys, you can catch the new album when Christmas comes around. Again, it's available right now. And, of course, you can always watch the Kelly Clarkson Show weekdays right here on NBC.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
good.
Merry Christmas, all.
Merry Christmas, everybody. This is the best. So good.
Friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather.
When the goodies you flush here come out here, the problem is here. The longer you wait to fix it, the more expensive it can get. So call Barty and get your main drain cleared today. 93 gets your drain back up free.
For comfort and care, Barty is there.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
At what point does a salad become a zalad? Is it when you add fried chicken, wontons, citrus vinaigrette? Or is it when you top it all with an egg roll? Clearly the egg roll. The Zaxby's Sensation Salad. Zaxby's.
All right, let's go, guys. Have fun.